Good morning. There y'all. Today, ladies, get ready. I've decided to talk about women's fashion. But first, let me say, I have the utmost respect for you women, especially you mothers, but women in general, is in that there's no way that I could do what you do. It's not. I value myself a pretty tough individual. I've broken the vast majority of the bones that you can break in the human body. I'm pretty tough, pretty durable, but I thank the Lord every day that He did not make me a woman. I would be a terribly ugly woman for one thing, but in any case, the fact that you can withstand the pain of childbirth and still love your children is astounding to me. I watched a video the other day of 4 guys that, while medically we cannot recreate the pain of childbirth on a man, they took these little diode things and they placed them in certain spots on the man, and they cranked them up slowly as contractions to give the sort of the feel. None of the very healthy men made it all the way to the pain of childbirth. They couldn't. Their safe word was epidural, and everyone epiduraled out. So, yeah, I can't imagine that. I was there for all 3 of my boys' births, and I still wonder why my wife even likes me. But anyway, I digress. I admire you women. I don't know how you do it. But I admire you. Now, on to women's fashion. There are a few things that puzzle me, but majority of it, it's just, while I don't feel like I have the right to tell or think how you dress, some of it is just weird. Y'all, it's just weird. You got, let's start with shoes. Okay, you got the toothpick heel shoes. How do your ankles even do that? I mean, well, I would look like a baby giraffe or something. Just I don't know. How do you even walk in those? How do you practice walking in those? I don't get it. Why would you walk on those? What does it do? It make your calves look better? Lift your butt? What does it do? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Then you got the wedge heel. The wedge heel tennis shoes. That puzzles me too. Why can't you do one or the other? Wedge heel or Nike? Wedge heel or not? I don't get that. The boot shoe wedge thing that looks like you got a cuff around your ankle. I guess it looks all right with like jeans or something, but wearing it with a dress, that one puzzles me. I'm a little confused with that one. But and what I know about fashion, right? Yeah. What I know about fashion. Now, I will say, though, if you're going to let the toes out to breathe, get the toes done. Girls, please get the toes done. If your toes look like mine, they don't need to be out. Just out there doing toe stuff. Talk to your man. He'll pay you to get your toes done. And now, personally, I'm a fan of toe season. Pretty toes, I like it. Get your toes all fancied up. I'm good with that. So, if you're gonna let the toes out, spruce them up. They don't need to look like my toes or my feet. My feet are ugly. Thus, they're surrounded by boot 95% of the time. That's why God made boots. Okay, if my cousin watches this, she's probably gonna whoop me again, but I personally like it, but because I have an inner 12-year-old, sometimes I have to pick. But the little lace thing out from under your shirt or your skirt or whatever, if I tell you your slip showing, I'm kidding. I'm just playing. I'm teasing because I like it. I think it's pretty. I think that's a cool accessory. I think it's a cool accentuation. I'm a fan of it. But I do pick. I pick because I care. And I love you. Peanut, if you're watching this, I love you. And your slip showing. Now, hair. The multicolored hair, that puzzles me some. I don't understand. Why do you need blue hair? I don't get it. Why do you need blue hair? Why do you need pink hair? I don't know. Now, the highlights with the dark and the light, big fan. This guy right here, big fan. The maroon and the light color and the dark, big fan right here. This guy right here, big fan. You know what? I even like the gray, that new gray thing they're doing. I like that too. But like the weird colors, like the pinks and the blues and the greens, if you're going to like cheer on your favorite football team, okay. But to go to Walmart, I don't understand it. Me don't get it. But curly hair, I like curly hair too. I was a huge fan of the mid-90s super perm, poofy Reba McEntire hair. Girls, you know who you are. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I was a big fan of that. I'm still a big fan of that. I don't know. I think that's a trend that should not have gone away. Bring back the poofy hair. While you're at it, bring back the mullet. Young ladies, if you're watching and your backside is hanging out from underneath your shorts, they're too short. A little bit longer. Give us like another 4 inches. Come on. Another 4 inches. The giant basketball chi-chis, that's too much. You don't, no, stop doing that. That's too much. Be normal. If you look like you put your makeup on with a paint roller, you may have too much makeup. And in my humble opinion, most of the women today wear too much makeup. I think that you are beautiful just the way you are. If you want to highlight certain aspects of your face, by all means. But you don't need all that makeup. You're beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. Stay you. And I'll stay me. And I'm a terrible Lionel Richie. Girls, stop trying to be 80 pounds. Quit it. It can't be healthy. It can be good. Nobody needs to be that skinny. You don't need to see your ribs. That's not. Shiloh, my wife, I love you. Gain some weight. By the same token, you don't have to be too healthy. These bodybuilder women that have muscles in their earlobes, that's too much. Don't look like a man. You're a woman. Be a woman. You don't need muscles in your earlobes. You don't. Nobody needs that. Ugh. That grossed me out a little. Sorry. But anyway, this was more fun than the last few videos we've had. And I appreciate you being patient with me on the last few videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I hope I didn't make anybody too mad. I really do. Because, as you know, I love y'all. Keep smiling.